Hello everyone, today we're going to do buffalo chicken dip. This is very simple and extremely good. Man, this is our go-to now. We tried it out and I can't think of going to a party or an event and not bringing this if you have to bring a side dish. Definitely try this out for the holidays. It's Christmas Eve. We're taking it to a Christmas Eve party. You got New Year's, you got football coming up, basketball coming up. Try this one out. All right, let's talk about the recipe for this. We did this on our recteq. You can do this in your oven, you can do it in a crock pot, but I had 3 chicken breasts that I smoked on the recteq RT700, a 12-ounce can of chunk chicken, 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, 2 cups of cheddar cheese. We also had the Frank's hot sauce, and we had some ranch as well. You're going to use all these items. We'll have the recipe at the very end of this video, and it's also in the description. Easy items. You can do this in a crock pot. We love to do it on the smoker because it adds that extra little kind of smoke to it, which is awesome. Again, you can use just 2 cans of 12-inch chunk chicken if you want to, but we did the chicken breast smoked. We're going to start out by shredding this chicken that we smoked. We cooked it to an internal temp of 165. You do this on all 3 chicken breasts. Again, you can bypass the canned chicken and go strictly with this. Our smoked chicken breast is already in here. We're going to add the 12-ounce can of chunk chicken breasts, kind of separate that out a little bit. Then we're going to pour a cup of Hidden Valley Ranch on top of this. You can make your own ranch or whatever your favorite ranch dressing is, but a cup of that. Now we're going to put our 2 softened blocks, 8-ounce blocks of Philadelphia cream cheese in here. Then let's go ahead and add our red hot wing sauce. We use Frank's this time. Here in North Carolina, we use a lot of Texas Pete, but the recipe called for this, so we thought we'd try it, and it turned out excellent. Again, use whatever your favorite hot sauce is. You want to add it to it. We are adding 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. You can do sharp, mild, whatever you want to. Try your own, different cheese. Normally, I shred my own cheese. Ran out of time today. And then you're just going to mix this all up. Mix it up really well. And then we're going to put it on the smoker. Smoker right now is running at 225. We're going to go out there, put it on, and cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour. And about every 15, 20 minutes, we're going to stir it. All right, so we're gonna cook this for about 30 to 45 minutes. We're gonna bump this up to 225. Everything here is already cooked. We just want to let that cream cheese kind of thicken up a little bit and mix it up every about 10 or 15 minutes. So we'll cook this between 30 and 45 minutes. All right, the first 15 to 20 minutes was up. We went ahead and brought our little mixer out here, and we're going to stir it up. It's hard to stir this thing with one hand. That pan wants to move around, but there's a lot of chicken in this, and that's one thing I really like about this. I don't think you can have too much chicken. If you really want the cream cheese to shine more, I guess you could, but that smoked chicken in this was great. You're just going to mix this up really well. Again, every 15, 20 minutes. This is what it looked like after the first 15, 20 minutes. We're going to show you what it looks like the second time. All right, second time on the recteq RT700, and this cream cheese is starting to thicken up a little bit, not a whole lot. It's starting to get some good color on it as well. Again, very simple. Every 15, 20 minutes do this. Now, if you're doing this in a crock pot, you don't have to do this so much. You just stir it inside. I wanted to add a little bit more smoke to this, and probably more than likely, the smoked chicken had enough smoke in it to carry the dish on its own. I like a little more smoke. That's why we added it on the RT700 as well. Also, when you're cooking for holidays or parties and stuff like that, it's always easier to cook it on the grill if you can outside. It's one less thing you have to heat up your house, or one thing less in your oven. So definitely try this out on your pellet grill. All right, so after 1 hour, this is what it looks like. Took it straight off the pellet grill, brought it inside, And we're getting ready to mix this up one more time. The lighting in here is not the greatest, but it does have that like yellowish orange tint to it. All right, this smells awesome. It's got that hint of smoke to it, the cheese, the buffalo sauce, the ranch. You can kind of get a hint of that smell as well. When we taste it, you can as well. I'm getting ready to say that, but yeah, this is it mixed up straight off the smoker. And again, you can do this in a crock pot, but we went ahead and put it on the smoker. We did put it in a crock pot to heat it back up when we went over to the party. But definitely check this one out. Now let's go get some corn chips and let's try this out. All right, so we got this buffalo chicken dip, 3 chicken breasts that was smoked, 12-ounce can of chunk chicken that I smoked as well to add extra chicken, 3/4 cup of Frank sauce, 2 blocks of cream cheese, a cup of ranch. I'm forgetting something else. Oh, 2 cups of cheddar cheese. So let's try this. You can taste a hint of the ranch. It's not overbearing with heat. You can add more, but it does have a kick to it. The cream cheese is just so creamy. I guess that's why it's called cream cheese. Michelle's over here getting another bite. Is it good, Michelle?
It's delicious.
Definitely try this one out. In the recipe I saw, they just used 2 cans of chunk, 2 12-ounce cans of chunk canned chicken. But I used the chicken breasts and smoked them. It's got that hint of smoke to it, which is good in my opinion. So try this recipe out. Tell us what you think. This is a new go-to, and we're actually taking it to a Christmas Eve dinner now, and I think it's going to be a hit. Bye. All right, let's go over this recipe real quick. So I used 3 chicken breasts smoked. You could go with 4 or 5 smoked and bypass the chunk chicken smoked. Also, you can bypass all of this and just go with 2 cans of chunk chicken, or buy a rotisserie chicken and shred it out yourself. You just want a lot of chicken in my opinion on this. 1 cup of ranch dressing, 3/4 cup of Frank's hot sauce. If it's not hot enough for you, add a little bit more. Go less and always add more down the road. 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. You want to smoke this for 1 hour, and about every 15 minutes you're stirring it at 225 on your smoker. Or you can throw all this in a crock pot, put it in your oven as well. You can do it either way, but it's great to put in a crock pot and take to a party. So try this one out. Tell us what you think. Please like, comment, subscribe to Carolina Blue Smoke Barbecue and Outdoor Cooking. Thank you.